Hey everyone, it's Hart here, and I'm with
Matt Hart.
Matt, and tell us what do you got going on here?
So, enjoying GenCon, as always.
Yeah.
Super busy this year. It feels busier than last year.
Okay.
So, I think
I would think so with the thing that shall not be named for YouTube.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Not having a mask on is amazing.
Yeah. How many years have you guys been coming here?
We've been coming here for about 9 years now, 8 or 9 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's the show that I look forward to the most each year. I'm lucky enough to go to a whole bunch of different shows. And I love each of them for different reasons, but GenCon, the buzz is just amazing. There's so many people, and there's so many cool things to go and see. And we always try and make GenCon a bit of a celebration. So I'm a bit old school. I kind of like to go to a show and find a cool deal. So we try and make sure that what we bring to GenCon is actually fun to play, exciting, and also there's always some kind of cool bundle that we do. So.
From being at GenCon.
From being at GenCon, but also, it's online as well at the same time.
Yeah, right.
So people who can't make it out for whatever reason. So my job is the creative guy, so I try and steer as far away from the businessy bit as I possibly can.
Okay. So you actually work with developing the game.
Yeah. So my partner and I set up Steamforge way back when. We fell into a bit of a natural split where I focus more on the creative development side of it and the overall kind of brands that we work with. And Rich, he looks after all of the business side of things as well.
Okay, cheers. Good relationship.
But it's not just the two of us. There's obviously a huge team that kind of look after us and tend to make us look better than we actually are.
Yeah, and I mean the best part about coming to this, you talk about coming here. This is my first con.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
First con.
First con. Period.
Okay. Deep end.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels great. It's great. I look around and I'm just like my people. Everywhere I see, I'm like, I can relate and talk to this person. I can talk to them. And getting to talk to you guys is pretty awesome to be able to come here.
Nice to talk to you. But again, it's one of the things we're doing just a little bit of fun kind of promotion where if people come up and chat to one of the designers, we've got little cool poker chips that we give people.
Okay.
But it's more an excuse for people to come up so we can just have a chat and meet new friends and just hang out.
Yeah, it sounds like your accent, I don't think you're quite from Indiana. Where are you guys based out of?
So Steamforge is based in Manchester in the UK.
Okay.
But like a lot of companies now, we're a very hybrid workforce. So I live down just outside of London.
Okay.
My development team and design team are spread out all across the UK and actually around the world. So we have a virtual team.
Man, you're in City.
I am neither.
Okay.
I am an Arsenal fan.
Okay. It's a deep cut for the footballers.
Yeah, exactly. My family grew up in Hayland, so Arsenal through and through.
Okay, cheers. Can you tell us a little bit about what you got going on here? We were talking a little bit before. Since obviously I normally cover PC games. I saw some Dark Souls running around. I saw. So you're mostly doing adaptions for.
Yeah, so we work with some of our key partners of Capcom, Namco, Sony, Microsoft, to name just a few, and we work with those guys to help bring their brands and their worlds that people love, bring them onto the tabletop. Because what we're seeing is the tabletop experience is different from playing on a video game, and we all play video games, right? But it tends to be quite an isolated experience, and you're kind of doing it on your own, whereas a lot of people are realising that actually getting together and playing a board game is kind of fun. And what it means for us is when we look at a game like, say, Dark Souls, you tend to play that on your own. Maybe you kind of invade or you get someone to come in and help you.
But not too much.
We're able in the tabletop version to really focus on the cooperative nature of it and actually create a new experience to engage with the world that you love. So we really focus on making sure that the tabletop experience gives you a new way to engage with the world that you love.
That's awesome. And these are obviously kind of premium IPs. What are we talking about, right? Price point for a lot of this stuff that you
So we try and kind of pitch in around where everyone else is. So typically a decent sized box is about $100. Sometimes it goes a little bit north of that, and minis are big and stuff like that.
For the hardcore board game people, that's very reasonable. For those who are not, you might feel like, oh, that's a little expensive. But I know for people that when you're really into a game, I know you want T-shirts, you want everything you can with it, you want merch, whatever you can. So it seems like I know people who would buy this just to have it.
Exactly. There are people who love the minis.
I'm looking at one on the other side of the camera. He's smiling at us right now.
Well, look, one aspect of the hobby is painting. People love collecting the minis and painting them. Obviously, there's playing the games with it. $100 is a lot of money, but at the end of the day, you still have a thing.
Oh, I mean, I'm happy to pay that too. I'm one of those people that's like, yes, I want that. Give me if you can make it cooler, I will scrounge up some money, and I would love to.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. And you've got it forever, and you can play it for as long as you like. So there's actually a lot of value in a board game in terms of how much playability you get out there.
Yeah. So we were talking a little bit before about you. You actually came from like digital game space and being a developer and stuff like that. This is one question I kind of ask everybody. We're all nerds here.
Right.
What got you into nerddom, if you will? If there was something that's or just a fun story, you might share something.
No, so this is slightly embarrassing and going to sound ever so slightly pretentious.
You're all among friends here. Yeah.
So I was like 8 or 9, maybe 10, and my mum and dad got it into their head that I was a special kid, right? And so they kind of, I went and got my IQ tested quite early on. Okay. I'm telling you, it's very embarrassing. So it turns out that my IQ was like ridiculously high. So the local government had this thing where kids who register at a certain level get hoiked out on a special program.
Okay.
And I met this guy called Jason White, who showed me an advanced Dungeons and Dragons player's handbook. And it's the first time I've ever seen it. I'm like, this is the best thing I have ever seen in my life. So the week-long course that we're on for gifted children was actually us spent just talking about D&D for a week. So it was brilliant in the end. But that really started it. And then, like a lot of people, you fall in love with the Choose Your Own Adventure style products and the Games Workshop stuff that's around at the time, and then you slowly but surely build out your nerddom. So
yeah. It's funny. Walk around talking. You're I want to say third or fourth person today, and I'm including myself in this, who got in on AD&D.
Oh yeah.
With several of them were like, someone gave me a book. My sister quit playing, whatever, and gave me some books, and I couldn't play, but I just read through it.
Exactly. So never throw anything away. Always give it away to someone else. That's the lesson.
Cool. Well, Matt, I appreciate you taking the time.
No problem. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. And thanks for coming out to GenCon.
I'll see you next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool.
For sure.
All right, cheers.
Thanks, man.